How's it, everybody? Goattenks here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are checking back in on the LR Gotenks, last year's Christmas double rates unit. He's made his first return over here on Global Dokkan and JP Dokkan as part of the Golden Week Part 2 celebration. I just kind of want to see where he's at. We actually managed to rainbow this guy, so we're going to be checking out him at Max Link's rainbow status here. See how he's holding up post 10th anniversary. So buckle in, because this is going to be a good one. All right. Okay, so unfortunately we do have him turn 2. I can't ever get the showcase unit on turn 1 for some reason, but I guess that's probably better in this case, right? The later he honestly starting turn 7 or slot 7 would have been better for him, but you know what? This works. Right? So the goal is to juice him up with Daima Goku and with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, if we can set it up, right? You know, sometimes we got to deal with Jiren locking, so, you know, we'll deal with that as we see fit. Hopefully it goes well here. If we can get the double so what I really want to do is get the double Gogeta at the end here, but if we can't get it, you know what, that's fine. You know, it's not that big of a deal. But there we go, Super Gogeta locking in here. Oh, he might actually just solo this phase for us. I guess that's kind of good in this case. I mean, it kind of hurts the other stackers, but I mean, it still works. Alright, let's grab that. There you go. And then let's go with... Alright. Perfect. Okay, so, I mean, looking good turn 1. We didn't really get that much that I wanted, but at least he's still taking double digits. At least we know that, right? For his first couple of turns, he can still take those. Alright, there we go. We get another super out of him. Yeah, I mean, at a certain point, he's going to go to... Until we get, you know, obviously after his 5 turns, right? He's going to get to a point where we got to bring him into the slot 2, which means he won't be as offensive until we decide to use the active skill turn, which... So I'm kind of curious to see, like, when we get to that point, is he still going to be... Right? Is he still going to be doing some decent damage, right? Now, granted, we didn't get as much key as we wanted here, so obviously he's doing a little bit less here. And also, well, no, he is being supported by... He is being supported here by Vegeta. There we go. Alright, so... And we gotta time the fusion right, too, as well, right? I mean, ideally what I like to do for these showcases, just to help get through Jiren's nastiness, right, in the int phase, I do like to use the target from him over here, because that just kind of helps protect the Daima and Super Saiyan 4 rotation. But we'll see how it plays, right? Let's see here. Okay. Okay, so there's a bunch of attacks there, so we can get Daima Goku nice and good and built up here. Okay, so... Yeah, it's not going to work out. Darn. I really do dislike... Yeah, having Daima Goku and Super Saiyan 3 kind of start when they started, yeah, that doesn't really work out. It usually helps to, like, rotate him around, but obviously I don't want to rotate Gotenks off of his rotation, so, you know, is what it is. Alright, nice. Getting all those extra dodges in there, getting Daima Goku built up. Ooh, there goes the super. Oh. Okay, so, eating a little bit of a super here. Oh, okay, nice. Not bad at all. Gotta love Daima Goku, right? So you may notice there is a lack of UI on this team. I've kind of decided that, I mean, if I'm doing a Jiren, if I'm going to do the Jiren showcases for the return showcases, I'm probably not going to bring UI for the dodge canceling just because I've been having too many instances where he explodes in the Kefla or the Jiren phase before I can ever get him to the final phase where I actually need his active. So, I mean, I feel like it's just better to play around not having it. So, it does mean we do have to protect Daimagoku, though, right? Because Daimagoku, he ought to be able to live Jiren's normals, but we can't get him in front of a super at the end. That's the main thing. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, not bad, considering he still has his intro passive. But I do want to get... you know what? No, it should be fine. With the 3 links active right now, yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's grab that. Perfect. And then, okay, there we go. 2 Rainbow with the STR Gogeta. So we got the support from them. Yeah, this will work. It's just that the Gogeta does need the defense. That's the main. So 40 million! Nice! Okay, that's actually really good. That's actually really good. And that's kind of just like real basic extra push from being on from the 220 as well. You know what? I'll take that. I will take that. Oh man, would have loved the 3rd super there, but that's okay. So honestly, that's looking pretty good. I like that. I think that that's really good. I think that's pretty much going to be his average until we start, until we decide to do juice him up, right? That's pretty much going to be his active, because what has he got here? He's got the support from Goku, who is, what is he giving? Goku is giving, I always get this mixed up. Goku should be giving, oh, okay, so that was with offensive support from Goku, that's why, right? Vegeta gives defensive support. Okay, so that makes sense. Plus the Gogeta support we've got on this turn, right? So, okay. All right, you know, that does make sense. Still good. Still good. And then look at STR Gogeta. Such an underrated unit. I really do hate the fact that people mad underrate him. Right, he's such a good support unit. Excellent. Okay, and he's double-digit tanking those normals. Very nice. Okay, all right, and that brings us into the next rotation here. We should be able to giant form it now. Yes, okay, we can do the giant form. That's good. All right, so let's grab that. Actually, you know what? Yeah, okay, let's pop the giant form. Yeah. Okay, excellent. So let's just take what we can. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't grab Keyseers at all, just to let everybody stack up here, or at least let Daimagoku and Super Saiyan 4 get some stacks in, because Super Saiyan 4 especially, he's gonna need it more so. Daimagoku can just dodge. All right, excellent. Alright, so we get the transformation into Super Saiyan 4. Daimagoku will kill here. And he's already pretty much built up. And we do need to get some defense on Super Saiyan 4 Goku, unfortunately. 300k with the guard. I don't feel that that's enough. What is Kefla doing here on the normals? 820? Yeah, with type advantage, just... we're gonna do it. I think we can live. It's only 3 attacks. Ooh, okay, a dodge. Okay. Oh, it was 4 attacks. Dang. Okay, but that's fine. We live. That's what matters. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so now for the funness. Okay, we lock Gotenks. We'll take that. So a lock with Gotenks here is actually perfect because, you know, at this point we kind of want him in slot 2 anyways. So, okay, who's got the higher defense? Okay, so we may want to put him over there to tank the AoE. And we're going to have to bank on the dodge here with our Gokus. So the both Gokus here are giving us offensive support here. Now, unfortunately, we will be weaker. There we go. Yes! Okay, we get the dodge. Perfect. Okay. Alright, looking good. Alright, so I think this pretty much guarantees that the rest of this rotation is going smoothly. Yeah, because if he's tanking the normals there, the other one was 600k. So 33 million, that's actually still pretty good, even though he didn't get hit first. It's actually still really good. Very nice. Alright, and we get the additional super since we did get the key. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Alright, I'm actually pretty surprised he just straight up double-digit tanked that AoE. That's good. I mean, how much does that AoE do? 400k? Yeah, okay, so that's actually pretty good. Alright, excellent. Okay, so... This is tough. I mean, this is good locking. I never get this good luck with the locking. I mean, so this is good locking. I can't complain about that. But man, is this going to be tough. There we go. Oof. Okay. Gogeta took a little more than I wanted to there, but I guess that's fine. To be expected, though. We definitely needed more Rainbow Keys here, but we'll take it. There we go. We get the additional super with Diamond Goku. So it's actually a double super here. Alright. And we live the normals. Alright. And now 2.8 mil on the Goku here. There we go. Get an additional super. God, I love that 18 key. I'll never, or that 12 key. I'm never going to not like it. Excellent. Okay, and now Gogeta doing his thing here. Perfect. Getting into... Oh, that's right. He gave me attack lowered. Okay, perfect. Additional? Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. And now he should tank the normals here. Yes, perfect. Alright, so now the tricky piece is going to be what happens with the lock here. Ah, no! Locked Gotenks off. We don't want that. Okay. Alright, I'm going to use this just for the sake of the showcase. You know, I don't want to have... I really don't want to have... I don't want to have to like try to play around and get everybody back on the same rotation. I would rather just continue as is. So we're obviously just using this so that way we can move forward. Dodge. Yes. Okay, we get the dodge. Nice. Perfect. All right. Additional super. All right. So, I mean, we... no, at this point. So, if we had used his active skill here, we probably could have lived that super from Jiren. But that's okay. We would rather save it for the next turn when we have the AGL phase. Alright, excellent. Okay. Alright, so it should be smooth sailing the rest of this rotation since everybody else is going to be post-super. So, a little bit less because we're just getting the support from Goku. No support from... I don't think he supports... I don't think TEQ Goku supports him, so... does he? Or I think he's supporting him defensively, right? TEQ Goku's supporting him defensively. It's right. It works the same. So yeah, I mean, if we had swapped into Vegeta, he would have the offensive support. 30 million on the TEQ Goku. All right, that's kind of good, I guess. All right, excellent. Get another super. Excellent, and another 23. Okay, so we did a little attack lowering with Gogeta. We should tank the normals here, right? Oh my goodness, no, I was wrong. Holy crap. Okay, well, all right, we got through. That's all that matters. But come on. Okay. This lock actually messed us up. Alright, let's do this then. Alright, because what the... actually, you know what? This works. That sucks. Okay, so we're not going to get the double Gogeta turn like I wanted. Because that's super ESA. If the normal was there, I probably would have just... If it was just the normal there, I definitely would have stuck them. But yeah, that's not going to work. Yeah, he's not going to take that unless we try to bank the dodge. But Gogeta could double-digit tank it. So what we could do is this. We'll tank the double digits there. We've done more defense stacking than anything here. So it might be worth it for us to... Yeah, okay, this is... Yeah, he should not kill here. And as long as Daimagoku... Oh, but it's the Dokkan attack. No. Okay. Oh, actually, no, this works, doesn't it? Oh, no, that's right. He's immune. I was going to say he's going to get sealed and then we're fine. But no, that's right. All right, let's just run out then. That's right. He's immune to negative effects. God, I love Gogeta. It's such a useful tool. That's so useful. Being immune to negative effects like that. That is such a useful ability. But of course, now this might have screwed us over. Because now we might not be able to... Okay, well, no, he doesn't look like he's doing that much, so maybe we might still be able to do this. Alright, perfect. So he did live. Now, Daimagoku doesn't really do a whole lot of damage here, and he's not being supported by anybody here. Well, actually, he is being supported by Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Oh. Okay, you know what? This is the one time I'm glad he didn't do the additional. I mean, it does mean that Super Saiyan 4 Goku is going to kill, and it does mean that we're not getting, like, the full Daima buff for the next rotation, but I'll take 1-1. That's still going to be good. Okay. Yeah, this is still going to be good. So, let's go ahead. Let's pop in Gogeta here. Perfect. Alright, let's do the active. Beautiful. Okay. All right. And now... Oh, actually, before... Oh, okay. So that's looking pretty good. All right, and that's without his own defensive buff from his active, too. So we're going to turn animations on, because we haven't seen Gotenks' animation in a while. And let's go ahead and let's pop his active.
Super Ghost Kamikaze attack! Alright, dodge!
Beautiful. 73 million on that. That is nice. Okay. Okay. And the super attack is post-super, so that's actually also good. So maybe what we do here... Yeah, we just keep this set up right here. So we've also got the... There we go. Okay. So we've got Gogeta's, both Gogeta's support here. Oh, look at that. 70 million. Wow. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, Gotenks. The GOAT has still got it. Going strong. You love to see it. 50 million on that last one. Very, very, very nice. Excellent. Okay, now, how much does he eat this super for? Alrighty, excellent. So, he lived it. Double digits. Love to see it. Okay, and now we just finish off the rotation here. Nice. Okay, get an additional super here. 38 million. Looking good. Alright. Now, I am a tad bit concerned about... There we go. Okay, I'm a little concerned about STR Gogeta at the end there, though. Okay, but, I mean, we're getting quite a few supers here, so he might still be okay. Very nice. Okay, so he did good. Now, all we gotta do... I guess we just pop in Vegito, huh? Right, why did I do that? That's not what we want. Okay, let's pop his active.
Fusion of all! I'm gonna send you back to hell!
Alrighty, now let's pop Vegetos.
Vegeta, put this on your right ear, please! Vegeta?
Give it to me, now! This is what I'm supposed to do, right?
Yep, thanks, Vegeta.
This is Super Vegito!
Alrighty, excellent. And now we can pop Vegito's active and just finish this.
Witness the power of the Potara! I won't hold back! Take this!
Excellent. Okay, so, you know, I don't even think I'm going to use Diamond Goku's active. I think we just grab everything we can here and just let the counter finish it off, because that's what's going to happen here. So that's probably our best course of action here. There we go. Alright, so with that, let's go ahead and let's let Vegito hit that counter. I was going to say, it'd be fun if we kill him on the single first counter, but no, not quite. Close, though. One more. There it is. Perfect. Alrighty, so there we go. There is our Gotenks rocking it out. Post 10-year anniversary, finally got him rainbowed. I mean, at least something came good from that shaft that was the Kale and Cauliflower double raids banner. So Rainbow Gotenks looking pretty good. We honestly could have gotten him higher, to be honest, right? If our Diamond Goku had done more additional supers. If we had gotten maybe UI's domain, I'm betting we could get this guy over 100 million or pretty darn close to it. So honestly, still pretty useful. Obviously going to be post super for a lot of it in these longer fights, but I mean, being able to link well with Vegito and Gogeta makes that very, very nice for him. So guys, that is it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know, what do you think now of Gotenks, now that he's made his first return back to both Global and JP. You finding better use in him now post 10th anniversary? How do you think he compares to when he initially released? I intend to use him on, so you know, I do like to still use him, and I intend to try to use him more often on more teams. But let us know what you're thinking of Gotenks now in this post 10-year meta in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.